Yo, what's up guys? I just had a very nice cold shower. Don't mind my hair, I'm still in the process of retwisting it and stuff. So I was very busy during the day, had to cook, got a new phone and everything for better camera quality and stuff. So I'm gonna go eat and then off to the gym for some boxing training. So yeah, see you guys later. Alright, so I've eaten, a bit full, I still got some food to eat when I get back, so I'm going to be off to training. It's quite late, as I said I was busy during the day, but you know what, I'm going to do some bag work and show you what I do during my bag work, so see you there. Alright, just got to the gym, so yeah, just going to do some bag work, going to warm up with some jump rope and hop on my bag work and do my rounds. Alright, hands are wrapped, time for some bag work. I alternate what I do between rounds, so I do light rounds, heavy rounds. Some rounds I focus on footwork, some rounds I focus on pure power shots. So let's get to it.
Please don't let me into my zone. 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 Please don't let me into my zone. Please don't let me into my zone. I just need some time of my own. All these people trying to get a conversation. conversation, need some conversation, that tone. My God up on that throne, yeah. So I'm never alone, yeah. All these people tryna boss me in, I'm Mayweather, it's on, yeah. That's where I'm at, making hits that line back. I'm MJ, I'm 2-3, man, I just need some time back. I'm zoned in like defense, my life gone, no recess. But I live my best one, so I got no regrets. I'm gone, finally back in my home. I'm working like so much, they swear I had me a clone. Can't answer my phone now, just leave it there, that tone. Ballin' can't beat me up, cause I'm back in my zone now. Cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now.
Ballin' can't beat me up, cause I'm back in my zone now. Back in my zone now.
Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Please don't let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone.
Let me in my zone. Please don't let me in my zone.
Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Let me into my zone. Please don't let me into my zone. Let me into my zone.
Let me into my zone. Let me in my zone. Please don't let me in my zone.
Alright, so that was only 2 rounds because I came late. Still got plenty of work in. Reflections, my cardio and stamina definitely need more work. So even though coach said not to run 5Ks or 3Ks, I'm still gonna keep on top of that, still keep doing it, because you know, if you look at fighters like Floyd Mayweather, he never tires, so I wanna be that type of fighter. But yeah, I worked on different things. First round, more footwork, light punches as well. Second round, more heavier punches and stuff like that. So finish up, go home.
Alright, so just came back from training, you know, reflections. How do I feel about training today? So it was a very short session. As I said, I was busy during the day, but what does need work a lot is, like, you know, what I like to be honest about myself. So I would say what needs work a lot is my cardio. Yeah. The thing with my relationship with me and cardio is that I can build up decent cardio over some time, but if I don't keep up to date with my cardio, if I'm not on it every single day, then like it can drop pretty easily. So my coach has given me a new training program, and before I was doing 5Ks, but then he was like, nah, fuck the 5S. Instead, on the treadmill, run for 6 minutes as fast as you can, because he said my training should be like how I fight. And obviously I'm trusting my coach fully, but I think I have to go that extra mile and then put in them either 3Ks or 5Ks, like however many times a week, because I've been watching, like, you know, all these different fighters training styles. So we're talking about Gervonta Tank Davis, Floyd Mayweather, Devin Haney, now Inoue, even Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson ran 5 to 8 miles every single fucking day, and he was a heavyweight. And the great thing about Floyd, which I think I said earlier in the video, is that he never seemed to get tired. He would be working for a very long time. And even in the upcoming, like, of course, Davis beat Garcia, but like even during his training there was a thing where he was like an hour on a heavy bag straight. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. So like obviously my coach has given me exercises and a new training program to improve my power as well, but I think I'm gonna go that extra mile, because I want to be a fighter that is fucking powerful, great footwork, but you know, has an unlimited tank, like never tires out at all. I want to be a guy that, you know, people fucking fear. They hear my name like, oh shit, like I'm punching this guy, and this guy's like, when is this guy gonna tire? But I'm not gonna tire out because of my cardio. So I'm gonna build that up. gonna build it up a lot as well, because I think coach said he's gonna get me, you know, some fights over summer, so it's game time. We're locked in. We are locked in. And then like something also reminded me as well of, you know, staying focused, keeping locked in, ignoring the noise, because I just came back and, you know, it's Friday night. I'm a fucking uni student. Friday night, you know, I should be out clubbing, getting drunk, you know, doing this, doing that with whoever. But like, you know, I gotta stay focused. And yeah, I can admit it does get lonely a lot, you know. You're just in a grind. It gets repetitive, but you know, I don't mind repetition. Like, I'm promising you, yeah, whoever's watching this, I promise you that in the future I will become fucking light heavyweight champion of the world. I'll do whatever it takes. And you know what, I always think every single day when I wake up, yeah, what Conor McGregor said. Because obviously Conor McGregor is known as a loudmouth, but damn, his story is so inspirational to me, because he was living on benefits. He was a builder, and then one time he was listening to music in his car in the rain, and he was like, fuck this, you know, this life is not meant for me. And then he went home and told his parents he's going to become a UFC champion, and that's what he did. And look at him now. If Conor McGregor can do that, why can't I do it? Like, I know a lot of boxers, I know a lot of great fighters started boxing when they were kids. So Lomachenko started boxing when he was 4. There's this pro boxer I follow called Jalen Skywalker. You should check him out. He's next up as well. He started when he was a little kid. Tank Davis started when he was a little kid as well. But like, I do have martial arts based experience within kickboxing and karate and stuff. But like, even though I didn't have, you know, start boxing only from a kid, who says I can't make it? Like, John Jones started fucking fighting when he was 21 or 23 or something like that. Pereira, who Adesanya just beat like I think 2 weeks ago. He was an alcoholic. He was living quite poorly as well, until he started kickboxing to beat his alcoholism as well. And look at him now. Like, he even though Adesanya just beat him, he's still 3-1, you know, with their rivalry. Ngannou started off late. Like, he had a very tough upbringing as well. If all these guys with tough upbringing can, like, you know, make it, why the fuck can't I? Like, Floyd Mayweather says hard work, dedication. But what I was trying to tell you, what Conor McGregor said is, if you have a dream, okay, if you believe it up here, you vocalize it and you put in the hard work, there's no one's going to tell you that you can't make it. Like, you're going to make it. And I believe that I can make it. I believe I have the talent. I believe I'm going to put in the hard work, trust my coach, trust my training, become fucking light heavyweight champion of the world. Like, all you guys can hate, you know, you guys can say, oh, you're not going to make it, you guys can hate on my boxing and shit like that. I'm going to keep proving people wrong and wrong. So yeah, so it's the start. Yeah, so summer, coach said he's gonna have some fights for me as well. Then I'm gonna make my uni team for boxing second year, which is September. And then when I make my uni team, so there's no if, I'm gonna make the uni team. I'm gonna train so fucking hard over summer. I know people going on holidays. I'm gonna be running every day. I'm gonna be in the gym doing my conditioning, boxing, training my ass off, because I want to be fucking great. I know people say, you know, live in the present. I'm always looking to the future. I'm always thinking of what I could become. I don't want to be an old guy thinking, oh, I could have done this. Like, what do they say? That regret is the worst type of pain and stuff like that. You know, I've got family and friends, you know, backing me, and even if I didn't have them backing me, I'd have belief in myself that I can achieve what I want to achieve through hard work and discipline. Discipline is very key. Discipline is very key. So like, even now, admit so like, you know, I was still having snacks here and there up until recently, so I'm trying to cut out a lot of processed foods as well, because there's this upcoming MMA fighter I follow called Ben Willis, who's a kickboxing champion as well, and he showed himself at the same way. Like, before he can't process foods, and after, and he said he was in like he looks like he's in crazy shape, and he's a very strong fighter as well. So I'm eating fruit every day as well. Coach said I need to hit 3.5 calories and hit 1.8 grams of protein a day. So I can't, like, I'm eating the whole roast chickens a day, like whole roast chickens. It's crazy. But yeah, like, I'm promising you now, anyone who's watching, I will become light heavyweight champion of the world one day. Like, I study all types of different fighters. Like, my favorite boxer is Mike Tyson, because, you know, he's fucking mindset. Like, of course, I don't really want to be arrogant and get to a point when I say, oh, I'm better than everyone, but like, that's what made Mike unique. And like, his power was feared in the ring. Like, you know what people say, you know, oh, what's it called, respect to people getting in the ring with Mike. Do you know how crazy that is, that you have to respect people who get in the ring with a fighter? That shows how strong that fighter is. So I like Mike Tyson's mentality a lot, and a lot of trauma-based things, so I can relate to that as well. But I saw these Floyd Mayweather. There's this Japanese guy you should get onto. Naoya Inoue, bantamweight featherweight champion. He's amazing. He's literally a perfect boxer. Footwork, timing as well, and everything. Lomachenko as well. Damn. Lomachenko is crazy. So I'm studying all these different types of fighters, adopting different styles as well, because I know, like Floyd Mayweather said, you'd rather be a master of one thing than be average at a lot of things. But I don't mind, I'm not going to be average at different styles, but I want to have, solid foundations and, a decent level at different styles of boxing. So I study different styles of fighters so I can integrate that into my fighting style, because I want to be a fighter that, is very unpredictable. Because, for example, if I'm staying in this guard all the whole time, my opponent's going to get used to that and stuff. And he's going to think of counters even midway through the fight as well. But if I'm switching my stance between rounds as well, each round I have a different style as well, then so I'm going to get to training. I'm going to train myself and learn southpaw as well, because I want to get comfortable and switching between different stances. So that's where my footwork comes in as well. So so stuff to work on, definitely cardio, stamina, and like I promise you, one day I'll be a light heavyweight champion of the world, prove to myself that I can achieve what I want to achieve. Like, I've always loved martial arts since I was kids. I've always loved kickboxing, boxing as well. So, I'm promising you guys now that I will achieve it. So I'm probably gonna edit this video, I'm gonna have half a cold shower, half a hot shower. So the cold shower is really good for my skin as well, but the hot shower makes me tired so I can sleep better. And then tomorrow I have to bang out coursework, and then do more training. So you're witnessing the start of a journey. I'm gonna become great one day, I promise you that.